Hey YouTube, what's up? And I'm up and it's about 10 something in the morning. I'm just I'm still tired from last night. I went to sleep really late. Um I'm just still tired. But anyway, I'm back for another review or should I say recap of Basketball Wives Season 3, Episode 7, Tammy versus Evelyn. Um, I didn't really write anything down. I'm not really good with recaps, jotting notes down about the episode, and I can't even remember what really happened. I can't remember everything. So I'm just gonna just tell it like it is, and that'll be all. But anyway, so this week, Shawnee, Evelyn, Jen, Tammy, Susie, and fake ass Mika. Excuse me, Mika. We're still in Rome. They're exploring, shopping, and doing all that. You know, yeah. But let's fast forward to the end. Tammy versus Evelyn. Um, about the situation between them is when on the previous episode, which that was last episode, when Evelyn heard from one of her friends from Cincinnati that Jennifer did an interview on radio on this radio station in Cincinnati um about Chad Ochocinco and Jennifer was just bashing her husband or something like that. And then Evelyn wanted to find out if it's true. Um, so it was her, Shawnee, and I believe Tammy were in the room listening to the interview that Jennifer did, and it said, about Jennifer, saying all kind of crap. Should I say crap about Ocho Cinco? And saying that he's an attention whore, blah 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 blah. And then next thing, Evelyn, the rest of them just go back to the table, whatever. I forgot. They were in a restaurant, so they went back to the table, I believe, and that's when tensions began to happen between Evelyn and Jennifer. And that's when Evelyn just confronts Jennifer about talking shit about Chad behind Evelyn's back. And, what I thought about this is that I understand Evelyn. It's like, you just gonna just like talk shit about your friend's current boyfriend or ex-fiance, ex-husband, whatever you call it, or late husband behind your friend behind her back. I mean, that's kind of shady. I understand where Evelyn comes from. If I was Evelyn, I would be pissed too. But at the same time, it's like, if Evelyn really wants to confront Jennifer, then confront her this second. Don't wait until you guys are at Rome to confront her. I'm like, no, so what if the bitch can doesn't talk that much? No, you confront her about it. No, you confront her ASAP. Don't wait till y'all get to Rome. I'm like, please. But at the same time, I feel bad for Evelyn. I mean, I wouldn't be happy too. I wouldn't be happy if I heard that one of your closest friends, your best friend, talk all that shit about your ex or your boyfriend, your current boyfriend, behind your back, especially on national television or on the radio. I mean, that'd be kind of fucked up. I mean, it's true about Chad Ochocinco. And yes, he is an attention whore. But Jennifer was wrong. She should just like said something like, I don't know about their relationship. She could have just been a good friend and said, I don't know about their relationship. Jennifer should have said something like that. Like, why you gotta talk all that crap about, why you gotta put her business out there? You know, it's something that you should tell Evelyn. You should say that to her face. If you feel like Chad is an attention whore, then say that to her face. She should have just said that to Evelyn's face. I'm like, instead of just going on the radio and saying that shit behind her back. I mean, that's a backstabber. And I just think that Jennifer is kind of phony. I believe that Jennifer and Evelyn, they were just fake to each other. They were just phony to each other. The only one that's okay. The only one that's the fakest, not the fakest, but between them, the one that's faker is Jennifer. She's faker than Evelyn. Both Evelyn and Jennifer are phony bitches, but Jennifer is faker. I'm sorry. Jennifer is sneaky, and Jennifer, she just needs to watch her mouth. I wouldn't trust that bitch if she told somebody on a radio, on an interview on a radio station or on national TV, talking shit about especially me and my ex or boyfriend behind my back. It's like that's not a good way to say about Childs or Cinco. I mean, of course the attention whore, but you cannot say that about your friend's ex or whatever, boyfriend, whatever, fiance, whatever you call him. Um, you're not supposed to say that. Jen, she knows better. She's a grown woman, so she knows better. She knows better not to run her mouth like that, especially behind one of your closest friends' back. I'm like, I don't blame Evelyn for getting upset, but Evelyn should have told her sooner. I don't give a fuck if Jennifer can't talk that much. Like, confront Jennifer. But at the same time, it feels like Jennifer didn't even know. She felt like what she said wasn't really mean. But it did come out mean. And Jennifer, she just needs to watch what she says. Because once you say something where you felt like it's not really mean, but to other people, it's mean. Say something like, think what other people think. Like, think about saying something that people will feel that's nice and that's positive. Don't say something that will make people offended. And I do have a habit myself with saying things that I feel like it's not mean, but it offends other people. You know, and I felt like it's a good thing to say, or it's a nice thing to say, but at the same time, it's like, think about other people that's around you. Think of how they would take it. Some of them may take it offensive. Some of them may hold grudges and just come at you. And some of them are just going to just get mad and just leave it alone. So, you never know. So, my lesson is to watch what I say. And I think that Jennifer should watch what she says. And I kind of feel bad for her because she thought that what she said about Chad was just nice. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't I'm not not nice, but what she said was what she thought wasn't that bad. That wasn't negative or anything. But it came out negative to Evelyn. I mean, that's how Evelyn felt. And I wouldn't talk shit about my friend's ex, or boyfriend behind her back. As much as I think he's unattractive, whatever, He's an ass, whatever. I would never ever do that. I keep that shit to myself. Jennifer, that's the time where she should keep that shit to herself. How she felt about Chad is that how she felt about Chad, she should have kept that shit to herself. Jennifer should have kept that to herself. I really don't give a fuck. I would have kept that to myself. Like, for example, if I think that my friend's boyfriend is a ugly, don't got a job, a jerk, you name it, I would keep that shit to myself. I wouldn't say that shit behind her back. Because you can't trust nobody. Once you tell strangers your business, they're gonna put it out there. Especially when you famous and you tell strangers that, it's gonna come all over the news, and one of your closest friends is gonna be like, I can't believe you said that to me. Can't believe you said that to me. And you get mollywopped. All I gotta do is just keep your mouth shut, and I believe that Jennifer learned her lesson just to keep her mouth shut. But anyway, that's all I have to say. It's not this video. I'm sorry, I keep messing. This video. This is not really a recap. This is more like a reaction. It's more of a reaction to Jennifer versus Evelyn. Would they still become best friends? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'll give you a little sneak peek about the next episode, which is episode 8, which is next week. So it's about, they still continue with the Evelyn and Jen drama, and then Tammy and Mika goes at it again, and then that's when Tammy and Mika just really fought. Like, they really fought. So that's all I have to say for the next episode. Let's see. What else I want to talk about? That's enough for Basketball Wives. I'll do another recap. Same day, next Wednesday. So looking forward to watching my video on Basketball Wives next week. But anyway, enough with that. Enough with the bitches. Enough with the basketball trolls, whatever you call them. Let's see. Oh yeah, about Casey Anthony. About her defense lawyer saying, respect the verdict or some of that. I read an article about, the trial of Casey Anthony and about her verdict and shit. For me, I don't blame the defense team because they did a better job by letting that bitch get away with murder. They did a good job. I don't blame the defense team. I really don't blame the jurors. It was just a lack of evidence. That's why she was found non-guilty. But the prosecutors, I blame them. I think that they hold responsibility because they should have done a better job of convicting they should have done a better job in the trial. They should have collected enough evidence to convict Casey. But hey, they didn't have a lot of evidence, so sorry for the prosecutors. I'm sorry, but they did a stupid job. They did a horrible job. I really do respect the verdict, but I do disagree with it. I still believe that Casey killed her child or has something to do with Kaylee's murder. That's all I have to say about the Casey Anthony trial. Let's see. I go look at my phone. Oh, I have to stop here, so I can't go over 50 minutes. So, peace and hair grease.